So EA have released the first upgrade of the year, and it's a 77 double upgrade, which is great, but it's only 3 a day. So you can do 3 a day for basically a week. Now, I'm going to show you how to grind these because it is the start, and you'll be able to use these methods later on. Now, what I don't like instantly is it's 7 rares, and they have to be gold. Now, we are going to go ahead and use my duplicate storage. If you don't know how it works, you can only put untradeable cards in your duplicate storage. But we are going to go low to high. And if you wanted to do that, you just press RB or R1 on your controller and it'll take you there. So I'm going to go ahead and pop in all these cards. All these cards you see are my duplicate storage. You want to use low rated cards, of course, but just so you know there, just to clear that up, that is my duplicate storage. That's 6 and then there's 7. Now what I'm going to go ahead and do is use all my gold commons, and I'm going to show you how you can get a load of gold commons in your club. I actually have 0 gold commons, so there you go. It's perfect for the video. As well as doing much else. Am I still stuck on duplicate storage? That's why. So make sure you change off your duplicate storage before you go ahead and check your gold commons. I thought I had loads. And I'm going to show you how to grind and say, what you want to do is do these one at a time. So don't go ahead and build 3 and then be done with it. Do one at a time just so you can decide what to do with the players you get. So let's go ahead and do the first one and open up and move on from there. Now, I will be honest, this is not going to help you do the Haaland. If you watch my How to Grind the Haaland SBC video, this isn't going to help you, I'm afraid. Like, this is not good enough. Unless you get some crazy stuff. Now, is this a walkout after I've been moaning? It's not. So let's go ahead and skip. So you get 2 cards, 77 or higher, and this is my exact point. We've got 78 and an 80. Now, that's one of them, and then we've got an untradeable duplicate, and we've got a traded one. So I'm going to put the traded one up there and leave the other one. So you want to do one by one. So that's how you're going to get your rares. So let's use that example as our 2 bad rare cards, right? So we can go ahead and go back to the SBC tab, and what we're looking to do here in terms of favorites in our double. Where's the double gone? It just disappeared. Thank you, EA. Again, another thing doesn't work properly. Let me introduce you to lootbar.gg. They help out massively and you can get coins as well. So they are 8 to 10% cheaper than any other platform available. If you use code NANNY, you get an additional 8% off on your first purchase, plus 5% extra coins on top every time you do this. Also, a lot of content creators just like these use Lootbar too. So if you are looking for coins, use code NANNY and head over to the link in the description or in the comment section and get those coins now. And now my controller doesn't want to work either. Right, give me 1 second. We're back in a second. What is going on? Right, so every time you can play it, you put it back in your favorite. But anyway, so when you get your 2 duplicates that we've got that are rare, you're going to put them back into this, especially if they don't go into your team and they're not very good. So you can see here, those 2 cards have gone in. So we've got ourselves 2 rares here. Now we need another 5. Now there's only 1 or 2 ways you can get rares, which is going to be this 2 gold rare upgrade, which is going to need 11 golds, which you can go ahead and put commons in. And I'll do it just for the sake of the video to show you how it works. And then after that, I will show you how to get gold commons. There are multiple ways to get gold commons. Now, what I recommend that you do is just go ahead and pop in all your gold commons into this that you don't need for any other SBC or you don't need for your team or anything. And then with the gold rares, if you've got loads of low-rated gold rares, which I'll explain what I mean by that if we switch over to gold rares, anyone that is over 77 rated, so for example 78 to whatever, or even 77 themselves, put them in here because you won't get duplicate 76s or lower because it's obviously 77 plus in those. But this is just the standard upgrade. So when I mean this, I mean in terms of doing the double. So we're popping in all of our gold commons in this and our lowest rated gold rares into the gold upgrade. Make sure you use your duplicate storage if you have it. Get rid of them as many times as you possibly can because you'll constantly fill these up. Now, here's the difference between a 77 plus and a standard gold upgrade. It's not a walkout, so we'll skip. Is it better than a 79 and an 80? So there's my point. We've got double 83s. Nothing that can really help us right now, so you could go ahead and use those 2 rares if you wanted to into the 77 upgrade. But that's how you can get gold rares consistently. Will take a long time if you are building from like scratch, absolutely nothing. Now, if you want silvers, or sorry, gold commons, you're going to have to do the silver upgrade. You need to go ahead and put in 11 silvers. You're going to get yourself 3 gold commons back. Then you put them gold commons into the 77 plus that needs the rest of the commons, or into the gold upgrade. Now, to get silvers this year is a little bit easier than any other year. Reason being is make sure that you're doing all of your challenge SBCs and your foundations, because you can see here, we get ourselves a bronze, silver pack there, and then completing the whole thing isn't great. It's just a lone pack. But then the next one is going to give us a bronze, a silver, 2 silver packs back there, and then we get a gold pack on top for the rares. And then again, the same thing for this, silver, silver, silver. So right there, you get 4 silvers back. Really easy to do if you're playing the game a lot, and then we have more on top. So you can get a load of silver players back from that, and a load of gold packs back from doing this as well. So it is worth doing. And then on top of that, we have the hybrid nations and leagues, etc. I'm not going to talk about too much because you guys should know how that works now. And then once you've done those SBCs that I showed you, make sure you're checking out your objectives, because there are seasonal ones and milestone ones just for completing those foundations. So, for example, if we scroll down, you'll see here, we'll get ourselves there in a minute. We get all of these from doing the moments. You get a load of packs back from them. The same for the squad builder challenges. You'll get loads of packs and golds back from that. And our extra ones like the foundations, all I have to do is go ahead and buy a consumable pack and I get a 75 plus times 2. I've also got myself Foundations 3 as a gold pack, plus another premium gold pack is going to help us do the upgrades. The Foundations one on top, another gold pack and an 80 plus times 3. And you can kind of see how you can get extra packs by doing that. But my personal favourite one to get packs is going to be the Rush mode. So you get 75 gold, an 80, 78 gold, a player pick gold, an 81 pack. Then you get an 84 times 2 plus a load of squad battle, season points and a coin boost on top from just playing Rush. So there is loads of ways of getting gold that way. And then, of course, we have our normal milestone objectives that you get loads of golds from. So that should be enough to give you more and more golds just to get this done the first day. And then you want to just rinse and repeat that the second day by using the bronze and silvers, going into the gold rares or the gold commons. Am I a fan of these? No. If you get something crazy in your pack luck, please let me know in the comment section down below. But again, I'm going to go ahead and use my SBC storage. So these are all of my duplicate cards. We're going to go low to high, and we're just going to get rid of all of our 83s as well that are in here. Because these are duplicate storage, it means I already have these cards in my club, and these are just like extra ones on top. So at this minute in time, there isn't many SBCs that I want to do. If you want to do Dan Juma, and you want to get Dan Juma out the way and done, then go ahead and use your high-rated cards for that. Makes sense to get them out the way. But as you can see here, we are just going to go ahead and put our commons in. We've got a few commons here now, and we can pop these in. Now, I am a little bit under on the gold commons, so I'd have to go ahead and do the silver upgrades or anything else on top of that. But for the sake of this, we are just going to go ahead and go to gold, and we're just going to pop in some of these low-rated cards because we can't get them anyway. And there is another 77 plus. So let's go ahead and see what we get from that. Now, don't forget, I'll be doing lots of these videos once we get way more repeatable SBCs and much more. I did a squad battles tip video. It gives you crazy amount of gold cards and much more. If you want to see that, video is on the channel, plus other things. We have a membership program as well of exclusive videos. Is that a walkout? It's not. It looks like Rude Hullet, but we both know that isn't. Who is it going to be? I mean, an 84 Ake I will take. Not the most expensive card, but someone good to go on my team. And then that card can go in the duplicate storage. So let's go and build the last one now. So all three have been done for today. And I'm just going to rinse and repeat that tomorrow. Doing objectives and much more. Getting those extra packs and just using any of my duplicate storage cards that I have. Let me know in the comment section down below who you get out of yours, if you get a walkout or not. If you don't understand something, also let me know and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. If you're new to the channel, smash that like button, subscribe. If you're old to the channel and you know what it's all about, smash the like button. Comment down below, let me know how long you've been following the channel for, and I will catch you in the next video.